What's going on, guys? It is Mason of Delphine here today with another E3 discussion with another very special guest. Why don't you go ahead and introduce yourself?
Hey guys, it's Endgame the Cube here, aka Zach, and we're here to discuss some Soul, a game that we need to survive, and yeah.
Okay, so Zacharoni and Cheese, it's been quite some time since we've done a video together. How's life been?
It's been good.
Yeah. Keeping busy with that Switch and stuff, right?
Yeah, I have to record more videos too. Maybe
yeah.
by the time this video magically uploads itself, I will have more videos out because I'm from the future, so.
Yeah, but if you guys want to check out his channel, by the way, make some great Nintendo content, rumors and stuff like that. Link down below in the description. But anyway, Zach, you know, obviously we are here to talk about the Switch, so what a great intro that was. But there's a lot of games that are coming out for this year. You know, we have Mario Odyssey, Breath of the Wild, and Mario Kart 8 are already out. Fire Emblem, you know, we have Xenoblade Chronicles 2, ARMS, Splatoon 2. All kinds of stuff is coming for this year. In the next year or so, rather, for the Switch. And it's insane that we already know this much about it with the console being out for about 2 months now. 2 or 3 months even. But it's insane. So, what's your experience been with the Switch so far, anyway?
I've had a lot of fun with it. I played Zelda a lot, and the portable concept to me like feels so like I wish Sony and Microsoft would copy this because it is so handy to be able to play on the portable mode and to be able to play whatever I want wherever I want. And like I've been playing Persona 5, weeaboo. No, but I've been playing Persona 5 on my PlayStation 4, and I hate that I have to stay in my room. Like I love the portability of the Switch. And Zelda was great, and now I'm hooked on Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. I'm probably gonna pass my Wii U playtime, and like very soon, because I've been playing it so much more than the Wii U version because again it's portable, and so I love it, and I want to see what the system can put out. There's so much potential moving forward with it, I think.
So yeah, I mean, it's a great thing just to be able to play all these games hours on end again, just like we did on the Wii U, whether they're ports or not. Of course, we're gonna sink more hours into these games. But the whole thing about the Switch is obviously the portability. It's a hybrid console. And you know what game would be absolutely incredible?
It starts with an A.
You know which one. Go for it.
Animal Crossing. Oh my goodness.
Boom!
I started out my Animal Crossing experience on a portable. I started out on Wild World for the DS. And basically, like, once I got City Folk, I was actually kind of disappointed because I realized I couldn't take it with me, and I was tied to the TV, and I loved Animal Crossing, but I realized after playing City Folk and like having my first console Animal Crossing experience as a kid, I realized that Animal Crossing was perfect for portable. And so now with the Switch, this is everything, because now I'm gonna be able to play Animal Crossing on the TV and enjoy, like, you know, play the Christmas event on the TV in the living room with the fireplace and the Christmas tree and all this other stuff. But you know, I'll be able to, you know, enjoy it on the console, but then I can take it with me and have that convenience. And it's like everything that I love of the console Animal Crossing games, everything I love of the handheld Animal Crossing games can come together, and that's why, like, this is like the game that I need on the Switch, like above everything else besides maybe Pokemon.
Right, I totally agree. I really think Animal Crossing Amiibo Festival 2 is going to do great if we do get it. Jokes aside, though, I really do feel like this is going to be one of those games where we would just sink hours on end into, just like we did with New Leaf. And, you know, you were actually one of the main people that got me into the series, so for that, I am very grateful. But, oh my gosh, just imagine if this was a thing on E3. Like, we already have, like, Odyssey and Xenoblade confirmed, I think, to be shown there, I think, something like that. But, dude, just think, in the next couple of days, or even weeks, whatever, just in the very near future, we will be able to see a potential you get the idea, a potential Animal Crossing game on the Switch, if that happens. How would you feel? Would your mind just explode or what?
Yeah, I would have a heart attack. I would die, and I would come back to life because I need to play the game. But,
like a day before, just
I know.
Yourself.
Yeah, I would go into a coma until the day it comes out.
I remember whenever Amiibo Festival got announced for Wii U, I thought that was Animal Crossing. I thought it was real. I was so excited. Flashback to 2015, I think, or whatever.
Yeah, 2 years ago now. Crazy.
Yeah, no, that reaction was terrible. So anyway, I mean, it's just one of those games we all adore. If you haven't played it, you need to play it. Animal Crossing is an essential for life. It's more important than water and food and everything. Like family. What's a family? You need Animal Crossing. That's what you need. But anyway, okay, so we're just gonna dream up a little bit of hype here for this game if it were to get announced. I mean, the last one was made, what, 4 years ago now? It's 2017. It released in June of 2013, which is absolutely insane. And I mean, what Nintendo fan doesn't like Animal Crossing? Am I right?
But yeah, this is the longest we've gone without a new main series Animal Crossing game announcement. And this will be the longest we've gone without a new Animal Crossing game if there's no title released this year. So it has been an extremely long time since Animal Crossing, and to me, it's like overdue to show it at this E3. Like this should be where they announce it, because it's gonna be worrisome if they don't. I feel like if they don't announce it at this E3, oh god, we're gonna have to wait so, like, the longest. Like it'll be 2019. It'll finally
Right.
like, oh god, I don't want to imagine that. I hope that they've started development on it, and I hope that they can show it at this event.
I mean, we have a lot of the main series, like main franchises on the Switch in year one, you know. So even if they did announce it, I wouldn't expect them to release it until at least summer of 2018.
Yeah.
But just to kind of be like, oh hey, this is a
Yeah, I don't mind if it's 2018. Like, that's fine. In fact, if it's summer 2018, that'll be perfect, because Animal Crossing in the summer is perfect. But you know, I mean, it's perfect year round. But like during the summer, when you have the free time, you can afford to get an insane addiction that ruins your life because you don't have as much to do.
Oh, duh. Yeah.
But yeah, like if it doesn't come out till next year, that's fine. But they need to announce it just to let people know that it's on the way, because this is the longest it's been without a new Animal Crossing. And plus, there's the mobile game that they're promising will come out this year. So it's like, okay, I hope you guys could at least do a poll like what you did with Fire Emblem, where like it's coming out next year, except show some footage too, and I'll be happy. But we really need this to get announced already. It's been too long. I mean, it skipped the Wii U, which was the first time Animal Crossing has skipped a platform since the like like the Game Boy Advance, I think. Yeah. So.
Dang. But no, okay. In terms of like the style though, it's the Nintendo Switch. Is it just me, or do I feel like they're just going above and beyond with everything within the games? Like, you know, we got a battle mode in Mario Kart. Zelda was absolutely incredible. I feel like they're just doing that with every single game, just putting all their effort into it, like, which is something they did not do with the Wii U.
Yeah, they're creating like grand experiences. Like you look at Zelda, you look at Super Mario Odyssey. They're going like above and beyond what you would expect from Nintendo. And if they went this way with Animal Crossing, oh my god.
Yeah, and think though, what if it were like, in terms of style, would you be happy if it looked like the Mario Kart 8 track?
Yeah, I wouldn't mind that. Like, if they want to go a completely like new direction, whatever, that's fine. As long as it's good and as long as it's still Animal Crossing and the game we love, then I wouldn't mind them experimenting.
I would freak out if it looked like that. That game is gorgeous as is.
Yeah, I hope they go that route instead of like New Leaf HD, which would look kind of pretty, but I want like a big leap because this is the first HD Animal Crossing. And oh my god, the Mario Kart 8 track looks so good.
Dude, yeah, I mean, just imagine. I mean, the only thing that would kind of interfere with that would be how, you know, it has like the circular-ish kind of vibe whenever you're walking. Like, it looks like you're walking on a giant hill that just doesn't end whenever you're walking in the game. Like, on the
yeah.
and stuff.
And in the original Animal Crossing, that wasn't like that.
Like that. Unless it was like, almost like an open world kind of thing, but without any objective other than just managing your town, you know.
Animal Crossing Breath of the Wild.
Yes. No. I mean, that's just that's another point too. They need all kinds of new, like the Nintendo items from like Timmy and Tommy's, and you know, every little Animal Crossing villager that ever roams that land better have some kind of cool Nintendo gear. I don't care. Like, I mean, walk around with the shirt with Reggie's face on it. I don't care. I would still get it and stuff. But this thing, I mean, if it were to happen, this is just speculation, obviously, but I would probably cry. I really think I would.
Yeah, I would love a really big open Animal Crossing game that's with a town that's like 10 times bigger than the New Leaf town. That's just huge open space.
Make it like a city, even.
Yeah, and you're returning as the mayor, and this time they can include like forms of transportation. So you could like drive a car around or something like that, since the place would be a lot bigger. Include a city like the city in City Folk, but maybe make it even bigger. And it would be even crazier, which, oh my gosh, if they actually did this. They created like a central shopping mall, like a suburban shopping mall or something. And you walk in and there are all these different shops, and it's an indoor mall, and you walk up the steps and there's like all this craziness around. That would be crazy. And Tom Nook could own it because he's evil.
Because he's rich. He's filthy rich. No, I mean, that's a very good idea. I never did think of like a mall. But they have kind of like the strip mall vibe in like the regular Animal Crossing games, of course.
Yeah, they do. If
Like-
they did like all indoor though, that would just be so pretty. And then you could like look out the window and see like a view of the ocean.
Yeah, I mean, there's so much they could do. There's so much potential for a game like that. And they keep going above and beyond with anything they're doing for the Switch, like we mentioned. So it's like almost as if they want to give it their biggest effort, which is great to see because that's not something they've done for quite a while. But in terms of like the space you run around in and stuff, I really think that would be epic if it was just like a giant city. That would be like my main request. Just because, you know, you never have that free roamness. Like in New Leaf you do, like in any other Animal Crossing you do, but you're confined to that one space. If you were like, it would almost feel like you had more freedom if it were just a tiny bit bigger. Just, you know what I mean? Because you have the walls and mountains on each side of you.
That would be so crazy if they had like different regional areas. So there's like the mountain area and then the like normal kind of village area or whatever. And they had like maybe a coastal area, but then they had a city area and you could move into like an apartment instead of a house. And you could get your apartment expanded and stuff like you do the house, except you'd be in a building and all the animals would live like in the apartment. That would be so crazy.
Yeah, like since you would have a bigger area, you could have more villagers and like even like have them room with you, you know? Like, oh hey, I'll donate $200 a month for our place, you know, if you just give your half to Tom Nook. And I don't know, that would be really cool though. I mean, and the whole mayor thing, that would be cool to see.
Yeah, you could have your city hall.
Yeah, like I really like the idea of that because that was my first Animal Crossing game. Obviously, I haven't played any others, but I'm like dying to see an actual like traditional Animal Crossing that is not Amiibo Festival. It's just like there's so many things they could do. Like town projects, I would love to see more of those because some of those are absolutely epic.
Definitely.
And
they need to
Mario
make it
Kart
easier
8,
to do like, because it was so annoying how you had to talk to Isabelle and you got a preview, I guess, and or something like you had to. I wish you could just like have it on a map and place the building, like for example the police station, move it around on the map, press A where you want it to be, and that's it. Instead of having to guess, and it was too complicated. New Leaf, in my opinion.
Yeah, I mean, even just getting, like the process. Even you had to go around and talk to all the villagers until they suggest something. What if they suggested something you didn't want to have in your town? And like for me personally, I was waiting for a fountain for like the longest time. Or like a koi pond, I think it was, or something like that. Not once did I ever get recommended that. And I'm like, you know what, Sherry, I'm tired of you. I'm done. Like, move out of my town and get out of my life. But if you could actually like pick your town project rather than just get suggested them, I feel like that would be a lot better. Considering you are mayor, you are technically the one that makes all the decisions. But that's what Animal Crossing's about. I can't let them take that away, I guess. But just if we're just dreaming things up, of course.
Just streamline it a little bit more, make it easier, like to get the projects. Like maybe you could know what to do.
And
or
another
something.
thing it needs is like multiplayer, which is a given. But like like we keep saying, if it's in like a city or something, you can have more people. Therefore, more people could visit your town than 3 other people. What if you had like 8 people that could visit your town at once?
I know, oh my gosh. And of course, multiplayer or voice chat needs to be a thing. Like,
and then instead of cutting down people's trees, you can pop their tires.
Oh yeah,
that'd be funny. We have axes. We can't use them just for trees, can we?
They could make it like an iconic new character that runs a gas station that changes your tires and stuff like that. Since if you could have a car in the game, that would be hilarious.
And you have to like use bells to get gas and stuff. That would
be oh my gosh.
Like, they could keep the trains. They could keep cars. They could get planes. All this good stuff.
Yeah, I would love planes. Oh my gosh. Imagine like if that's the introduction cutscene in the game where you're flying on a plane.
And Captain's the flyer.
Yeah, and then Rover sits next to you and then he annoys you. And then all of a sudden you customize your character. Like there could be character customization, and then you could land in the city, and it's all mind blowing.
Dude, that would be epic. I really think they could just take it out of the ballpark with this one. But obviously these are just spitball ideas and stuff. But I don't know. Is there any other ideas you have or anything we could throw in here?
I would like to have more regulation options when you're playing with people online. Like so you can turn off people like breaking flowers or chopping down trees, like if you want to, like just in case, because like a lot of people like to run in the town, and we've destroyed each other's flowers.
This is like throwback to me and you play in this game.
I know.
I would convince. No, I remember I'd like convince people like, hey, let me visit your town. And I'd run away and be like, let's play hide and seek. And then they find me. I'm like cutting down their trees and everything.
And then we went to that one kid, that Blake guy.
Oh my gosh. That's a story for another day.
I know. Oh my gosh.
Those were the days, though. If we could reminisce, if we could just destroy towns and stuff, that would be great. But if you want to be one of those conservative people, you can have the option to turn that off.
Yeah.
But that would be epic. I love that. But I don't know. I mean, I really feel like it would be absolutely amazing if we got Animal Crossing for the Nintendo Switch at E3. It would be one of those heavy hitter titles that would obviously sell more systems than they have already had. Sales have been incredible lately for them, and I'm happy they're doing good, but I think Animal Crossing would only make them do better. So, I mean, yeah, I guess we covered everything. You think?
I guess we did.
I think so. Just our main ideas of what we would like to see, I guess. So yeah, Zach, thank you so much for joining, dude. If you guys want to check out his channel, again, it's down below in the description. Check him out. He got some spicy memes over there. And yeah, so who doesn't love a good meme, especially if you're watching yours truly, Mason and Delfino. So, exactly. I mean, being a meme is a good time. But anyway, off topic. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. Let us know what you'd like to see for an Animal Crossing title on the Nintendo Switch down below in the comments. And we will talk to you next time.
Bye.